So welcome back to computer class. We are on our fourth chapter, that is tables in MS Word 2007. We have discussed different features and different options which we can apply on the table. Yeah, we are going to start our next topic from the same chapter, that is writing symbol formula. Writing symbol formula is nothing but we can do symbol calculations in MS Word 2007. That is, for doing that kind of calculation we have certain steps, or we have certain rules to do calculations in MS Word 2007. For that, first we have to create a table to enter the numbers. Okay, so to write symbol expression, what we have to do is, first we have to make a table and we have to go with the formula option, then we can do the calculation. Okay, so before doing the calculation we have to do one thing. What is the thing that we have to do? If we want to add or subtract or multiply anything, we need numbers at first. So I'm going to give mark 1. I'm going to give 90. Mark 2 I'm going to give 78. And in total, here I have clicked OK. The cursor is here. In total, I have to get the answer. So how can we get the answer? That is so easy. For that, what we have to do is, we have to click on the layout tab on the ribbon. Okay, when we create a table, a new design and layout tab will be appear. Okay, so on the layout tab, when we have to click on the layout tab, then we have to click on the formula option. On the formula option, you can see a formula. So when we start a formula, we have to start with equal symbol. So equal to 90 plus 78. Then we have to click on the OK button. So here we have got our answer 168. Clear? So this is the result of the number 90 plus 78. This is the way to use the formula in MS Word 2007. Did you understood? So to use this expression, what we have to do is, first we have to create a table structure, then we have to enter the numbers, then we have to go for layout tab. On the layout tab you can see formula option. We have to click on the formula option. So here we have to enter the numbers, everything. Then we will be entering the OK button. So we are getting the answers. Clear? So this is writing symbol formula. Next one, what we are going to do is borders and shading. Borders and shading. The next topic is borders and shading. Borders and shading. Let us see how to apply borders and shading. So you add borders and shading to your table by using the borders and shading option. Okay, to add the border, what we have to do is, first we have to click on this table. Okay, then we have to click on the design tab. On the design tab you can see different borders. On the design tab you can see border option. Can you see border option? Yes, we have to click on the border. So here bottom border, top border, left border, right border, different borders. Here all border. Let me click on this all border. First we have to select the table, then we have to click on the design tab, then we have to click on the border, then let me click this all border. So what happened? The border is applied over there. Okay, yeah, let me give one more thing, that is, click on this table, design tab, border. Yeah, let me click border and shading option. So here border and shading option, we can choose anything. Border and shading. Okay, let me click on this border and shading and let me click OK button. So what happened? We have got the border and shading. Let us try it once again. Okay, design, borders, border and shading. Here we can choose color also. Okay, let us click red color. Then let us choose this kind of option. Okay, then let us click the color also and let us meet. Okay, so this is the way to use border and shading. Clear? And let the next option is click shading. Let me use. So for that, what we have to do is either we can select one cell and we can choose the shading option, or we can select the entire table and we can choose the shading option for the entire table. Okay, this is the two option, that is borders and shading. Next topic is table style. What is that? Table styles. Table style. So let us give a table style. So for that we have to click on this table, then we have to go for design tab. Here can you see different table styles are there. Okay, so from here we can choose any one of the table style. Here I am going to choose this one. Can you see the table style? Okay, so to take the table style we have to click on the design tab. Then under the table style group we can choose any one of the table style. So it will be applied to our table. Clear? So these are the options that is there which is related to a table. So today we have discussed about symbol formulae, borders and shading, then table style. I hope you have understood.